Next week will be our final Wafflin episode.
Oh, just as it's getting good.
For now. Why is that, Malfoy? And let's not make this sad. Let's just make it honest and truthful. Welcome back to Wafflin, boys.
Got
We're
keys
back
on the table.
Well done. I have got my keys on the table, which look very pleasant. But you know what's even more pleasant, boys?
Okay, here we
This
go.
concept that I've come up with this week, right? For the next iPhone. Hear me out, ready?
Steve Jobs.
There should be a smell sensor.
Okay, how are you going to do that? How are you going to make that?
So that you can, on dating apps, smell people. Because don't you think, right?
Not opposed to that.
Smelling, when you smell someone, what they smell like is actually a really big factor for whether you're attracted to them.
Okay, question for you. I don't want to poke any holes in your
You can poke wherever
genius
you
invention.
fancy.
I think this is a brilliant idea. Logistically, though, how am I going to input my smell into a phone and send it across the world?
Well, think, you've got Face ID, right? Smell ID, right? Your smell is part of your DNA. No, think about it. This is really important because like it's all good seeing someone visually for what they look like.
Do you think people would use it for that, mate?
Well, what else are they going to use it for?
Come on, don't act.
The thing
What
is,
would you use it for?
Mate,
Obviously, you're farting.
Yeah, he'd fart into it and send it to his mate.
And then, like, your smelly...
Right. Okay. That's not what... I thought it was actually going to be used to match people, right? Because we have the ability to talk to people all over the world, but you're only seeing their, like, two of the senses, which is visuals and audio. Whereas a big part of your aura, right,
Touch
is
them.
actually... We can't touch people over the phone.
When you meet them in person, you can.
Well, when you have, like, phone sex.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. When you meet them in real life. But I'm talking about, like, imagine like changing the game in online dating and actually online friend making, and realizing that actually what people smell like plays a massive role in how attracted you are to them, or even if you want to be friends. Like low key, there's probably like a shared smell within our DNA that we're smelling from each other.
What happens if like people would abuse it though? They just put like a pine scented candle into their phone. Then you rock up, they just stink a bit.
That is the thing. You could manipulate this quite easily. You know,
don't smell like
humans are not trustworthy. But I agree, mate. Smell is a big thing. If you meet someone and they smell like delicious, that is
delicious.
You know,
like quite the opposite as well. Like imagine you sit down with someone filming a podcast, they stink of BO. You don't, but imagine if they did.
Who does?
I'm saying imagine if they did.
Yeah. Well, it does happen. Like it has happened when, like, you know, you've sucked with someone and yeah, it's like, oh, you are you not aware that you?
Do you tell someone?
A lot
Do you
of people
tell someone
aren't
that they
aware, though.
stink?
Do I tell someone that they smell?
Yes.
Oh, it's an awkward.
It depends how, like, as in, would you tell your girlfriend? Okay, so this is a really interesting concept, right? So say you're like being intimate with a partner, and you can tell that there's not hygiene going on here. Are you telling them, yeah, nah, this is you need there's an element that isn't pleasant here, or are you just going along with it because you love them for
Are
who
we
they
talking
are?
about downstairs?
Yeah.
I think in the moment you firm it, and then afterwards you'd be like,
Has that ever happened for you?
never happened to me personally. But I also think they'd probably want you to tell them afterwards.
I think if it was a regular occurrence, if you were having sex
Yeah.
with a long-term partner,
Yeah.
and every time you were doing it, there was a scent,
And
then
vice versa, by the way. You might have eggy balls.
Which we probably do, like, realistically, like, lads reek, don't we?
Especially
Like,
after football.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
That's what I always think. Like,
How do girls fancy
Well,
boys?
have you not heard about this? It's like the scent aura thing. Like a lot of women like a smelly, sweaty man.
Yeah,
Like BO. But not a bad BO. Like a nice BO.
I hear you on that.
Do you know
I hear you
there
on
is a
that.
difference between nice BO and bad BO.
Yeah, like
There is a
hasn't
bit-
showered in multiple days or has been sweating out because they've been working hard.
Yeah.
And testosterone is probably seeping out of their little holes in. We all have. Isn't it funny? We just have holes in our skin.
yeah, there is probably something quite like primal about that. But that is something that has probably been ingrained in their DNA for years.
All right, just cut the shit. Cut the shit.
What?
Cut the shit. All right? I'm desperate to know
What, Malfoy?
how this weekend has gone. Like, we're just
What?
fucking beating around the bush, dancing around the fucking kitchen table, all right? Just talk to me about...
old saying.
Can you just do it? Because I'm excited for this.
Firstly, can I just ask? Obviously, for those of you that don't know, this weekend, myself and Malfoy's friend aka fuck that one up. Luke Martin and
You're
I,
looking very smart, actually.
we did a
Thank you.
72-hour water only fast,
Which is 3 days.
3 days of no food, and we did it out in the wilderness, out in nature, in a cabin with no phones, just us two lads. And
Didn't get weird, did it?
it did not get weird. But I tell you what did get weird. Our entire existence. We went fucking mental. And guess what, Malfoy? I made a YouTube video.
Oh, exciting.
A good YouTube video.
That's
Really buzzing about it. I got really creative, and it was just like, I'm buzzing to edit it. And yeah,
When can we see it?
it has to be out. I've actually got a brand on board by the 25th of October, so it'll be before then.
I'll be posting shorts.
That sounds like a Revolut brand
on
deal.
Instagram.
It's not a Revolut brand deal.
Oh.
It's a brand I've never worked with before.
Oh, which is?
Yeah, you have.
I've never worked with them.
Have you not?
You can always bleep them.
Oh, I just thought you had loads.
Yeah, no, you'll see. Just watch the video.
He's gatekeeping
but yeah,
a
obviously,
fucking brand deal.
all I'm gonna say is that, mate, one of the most testing and hard endurance, like unbearable, constant discomfort things I've ever done. But like today, which is the day after,
Yeah.
mate, I'm just in such a good mood.
That's fantastic. You've had a cleanse. So let's rewind and circle back into day one, shall we? You're allowed to talk about it, surely.
Mate,
Yeah,
well, you can watch the YouTube
No,
video
there's no-
and
we're not
find
doing-
out everything. You
Absolutely
can watch out.
not doing that.
We will.
Absolutely not.
We will drop nuggets for sure.
No, you dropped the whole thing. This will come out after the video anyway.
I just say,
Okay.
look, if I'm scratching my legs all episode, I got bitten to fucking buggery by something.
Inside the cabin.
They infiltrated the cabin.
Look at all this.
Yeah.
Did you get eaten?
No, I didn't.
Different blood type.
Maybe. But yeah, basically, all I'm going to say, right, so I started at 77.7 kg.
Well,
Yep.
I'm going to say he's going to divulge the whole thing.
Yeah,
isn't he?
obviously. 77.7 kg. And now you are?
And then I ended it at 74.5. So that's a 3.2 kilo
Yeah, you just lost water
drop in
weight,
weight,
though.
right? So isn't that mental that we're just carrying around that? Well, saying that, like, obviously we're drinking water non-stop, so you do have water on
Mate,
you.
I fluctuate 2 to 3 kg on a long bike ride.
Yeah.
It's
Isn't
crazy. You did 72-hour fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, mate,
That's
it
mad.
was the
But I was-
worst
Yeah.
72 hours of my fucking life.
Why?
It was awful. It was genuinely awful. Was it not?
Yeah, mate, the whole experience, like, genuinely, you're there, like, this is
What did
unbearable.
you guys do?
Good question.
Mate, you're going to just watch this YouTube video and be blown away.
Yeah, but answer me.
Well,
What did you do?
there was a lot of trying to pass the time.
Yeah,
It
so
ultimately
what
became
did two lads get up to together?
Yeah, we just found things to do in the wilderness.
There was no funny business.
We didn't shag, if that's what you're wanting to hear.
Have to clear that up.
But ultimately, like imagine like constantly, like you're living in discomfort. And this is why I'd be so interested to see how you get on, because you're used to doing like endurance stuff.
Yeah, right, I reckon.
Like, I reckon,
That's
I
what I
wonder,
thought.
yeah. I wonder, because it is like everything in your being, like you don't have the ability to think. We couldn't do like basic mathematics when playing Scrabble, right? We lost all abilities.
This was day one.
No, that Scrabble was that was the Sunday evening.
Day two.
Like, I was shrieking. I was letting.
Sounds a little
actually
bit.
was.
I don't want to like obviously dismiss what you've done. It sounds a little bit dramatic.
No.
Does it? Okay, go on, do it.
Yeah. No,
Do it.
I couldn't do basic mathematics.
mate, that is a great response.
Great, mate. When you can't think straight, like, but you actually
Yeah,
can't
that's
think
true.
straight, and you're like,
Yeah,
you're
no,
not even,
100%.
you get to a point where you're not even hungry anymore. But
Do you feel sick?
It's
No.
well, I did feel sick
I
day
didn't.
one, but it's just like where you can't complete any challenge. You can't think. You're just in this unbearable feeling of agitation and discomfort.
Did you feel tired and lethargic?
Absolutely.
Mate, I had nothing.
Apparently it's gone around school. It's going viral.
What do you mean?
You know
Tired
the
and
clip?
lethargic.
In fact, it's gone everywhere. It's all over TikTok.
That's an iconic.
Become a meme.
That's a COVID clip, isn't
It's become
it?
a
Wafflin.
meme.
Do you not remember?
Yeah.
Anyways, so you felt tired and lethargic all the time. Did you go for walks?
Oh, we went for one, but mate, you had no energy. You know how some people
Can you just tell me what you fucking did?
You know how some people say, like, day one, that's the hardest. That's where you'll feel really hungry, but then day two will come. You'll start getting mental clarity and you'll have all this energy. That never fucking came. I
Yeah.
never got that. I felt worse and worse and worse. Sunday evening, I could barely see. My vision was just haze. Every time I stood up on the
And the
Monday, I
question
was
is-
lightheaded.
Did he quit?
Did you quit?
Don't say it, Luke.
Oh no, this is bullshit.
Save it.
No,
Save
the best thing about fucking videos is you talk about it. Why do you think the backside vlogs do so well? Because we talk about it.
Yeah, no, it was really unbearable. We did what we could in the wilderness to pass the time.
You're pissing
what
me
else?
off.
Wait,
You're
what do you want me to say?
You're pissing me off.
What do you want me to say?
People want to know what happened and then they want to see it. There's a difference between hearing about it and seeing it. Did you quit?
Find out.
Oh, nah, fuck this. I'm not doing this podcast.
Well, you're quitting.
I quit.
You're quitting
If
the
you
whole
don't tell me
thing.
what happens, I quit.
Mate, what would you do?
Tell everyone what.
No, it's like, what would you do if you were there and in the wilderness? You have to just pass time.
Bring Xbox or something?
No.
Right? No, we didn't do that. Obviously, we went without our phones and stuff as well.
It wasn't until Monday when we whipped out the laptops and it was like, we have to do something to pass the time because it got unbearable.
We started working, basically.
Like doom scrolling.
No. I started editing my video and actually had all this enthusiasm to edit it. And like, I just felt really creative. That's all I can say. It just got me to a point where I was like, flow state creative.
We've had 2 days of doing nothing.
But yeah, maybe... I mean, I see it from the point of view as well. As like, I probably just was like, look, I can put my humanly materialistic desires to one side and show that I am stronger than these intrusive thoughts in my head that say quit, that say I can't do it. You know, like what you're saying, training that Goggins part of the brain, right? It was just ultimate that non-stop. And through really choosing that I'm going to do this, I kept like having cold showers and going, no, I'm going to do this and getting through it. I got through it. And even this, mate, like I started filming the video. I was a bit anxious at first. You probably won't notice it in the content, but I remember feeling a bit anxious. And then by the end of it, through consistently like choosing, no, I can do this, even regarding filming the video, it just like momentum grew. And like by the end of it, mate, yeah, it just felt unstoppable, to be honest.
How do you feel?
Today?
No, during it, did you experience what he went through? Or was it different?
I experienced none of... I feel like for the majority of the time, me and Weller were the same. But on the Monday, he was...
Energized.
He was clear. I'd say from like Sunday evening, you started to actually go up. I literally went down and down. On Monday, like I could barely do anything. I had some work I like tried to do, but... Mate, I spent most of the day binge watching Beard Meets Food.
Just making yourself hungrier. Doom scrolling. Thought you didn't doom scroll.
No, I was watching his long form videos. I was just watching every single one.
And a question for you, Lukey.
Yeah.
Did you feel hungry?
So once you get through, I had hunger, but it wasn't like I felt hungry. Especially come Monday, it was kind of like I just felt empty. I felt the worst I've ever felt.
Cool.
Genuinely the worst I've ever felt in my life.
Really happy you did it?
Today, I think maybe the best mood I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, because you've just suddenly filled your body with food and everything.
Yeah, so it's whether like, is it just that or on a because obviously like the reason why people do this is like there's a cellular level to which your body like cleanses itself. It's
and this is fact.
Autophagy, where it like cleanses like cells that don't serve you from your brain to your gut to everywhere, kills cancerous cells and whatnot. Who knows, brother? It may have done something that we can't even like tangibly see or touch or observe or whatever.
For sure.
But I do have an apology to make.
We both have an apology to make.
Because Malfoy, we both had a major revelation. And it was that we realise we restrict ourselves so unnecessarily much that we do not take advantage of the beauty and the amazing pleasure that is in front of us to experience in this day and age that we are in.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And we want to say that Malfoy...
We're sorry.
We are sorry to you.
You don't need to apologise, boys.
No, we're really sorry. For months and months, we've sat on our high horse thinking that you're the idiot when
You thought
really...
I was an idiot.
Oh, do we not
Mate, trust me now, no one else thought I was an idiot.
No, it's actually true.
It's not for fasting. And we're so glad. I'm so glad I did the fast. But what it's made me realise regarding...
I won't talk about the fast, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk about anyways, carry on.
I'm talking about just like, mate,
Life.
like just enjoying food, enjoying even just like literally seeing the good in things and like using them for what they are. It doesn't mean like one extreme or the other, binge food every single day.
No.
But mate, like me and Luke both just do like, and I know we've spoken about on this podcast loads, like we just go like, right, everything needs to just be natural, healthy. And don't get me wrong, I do like natural snacks as well and naughty things.
Same.
But brother, I would feel guilty or deprive myself of any of these like pleasures in life because it's like, oh, if I do that, then I've let myself go. But bro, like,
it's not how it is.
It's not how it is.
It's actually not. And you've been telling us for months, and we've been sitting here preaching the wrong thing. And we discussed this many times across our weekend. And you're just right. Like, you are right.
Yeah, you are right.
A practical joke.
So after this,
it's actually not.
After this, we're going to get 5 guys, and we'd like to extend an invitation to you to come and join us.
Did you remember the gift cards?
Oh fuck, I didn't.
You fucking
left them at home.
You have £1,000 worth of Five Guys gift cards. And you haven't brought them.
This sort of leads me on to the question I was going to ask. Is like, prior to obviously you saying that, I had a question that sort of goes along the lines of, you do this huge fast, you get this serious cleansing, and then you put chocolate brownies in your system.
Yeah.
And beans on toast with grated cheese. And I just think,
I had it again for breakfast this morning.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
No, but it does. Because do you know what? What we got from this, or what I got from this, was a revelation. And the revelation is that in my life, the only things that stress me out are the restrictions that I place on myself.
Yeah, so don't put them on yourself.
Exactly. And I'm a man that loves beans on toast with cheese on top.
Like, you're the biggest hypocrite here, I'd say, as well. No offense. You talk about the preaching of the healthy eating, and you go smash 10 Guinness at the weekend.
All right. Well, no, I'm coming out and saying...
Well, it's true.
You are correct. Like, factually 100% correct. And all these months I've been wrong. And within my life, that's been way longer than months.
You still going to do the C challenge?
Yeah, because that's something that I actually...
That's an enjoyable thing to do,
Yeah, that's
right?
an enjoyable thing to do, but that's not a restriction that I'm placing on my life.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it every day, but this has made me realise that I'm going to enjoy life's pleasures that it enables me to enjoy.
As you should do. Life's all about balance.
Mate, literally,
really
I think like discipline isn't going, I'm not going to do something that I enjoy at all and just punish myself. Discipline is being able to do things that you enjoy that aren't necessarily, I guess, the most treating your body like a temple, but doing it without hating yourself afterwards or beating yourself up. That's real discipline. Like that sort of like 80-20 sort of approach. And I know you've been saying it for so long. Balance. And I just do want to say, mate, I'm deeply sorry because sometimes you do. No. I'm so deeply sorry because we are.
So over the top.
We were there just like, mate.
We had a little cry.
We cried about you. We wrote love letters to you, and it was just like, fuck, man. Like he was right all along.
I almost think you've gone now too far.
So like
you've gone the other way now.
Just to confirm, we didn't actually cry, but we were there. Malfoy is actually like, we had a revelation moment.
Was this in your like dire need of hunger?
No, it was just us realizing, as in like, I don't know, it just came through to us. It wasn't like, oh, I was really, really hungry, so now I'm craving all of this bad stuff.
Just hit you.
It was more of just like, wait, yeah, hang on, we're just depriving in our day-to-day life. We restrict ourselves way more than is necessary in a way of almost like, if I do this, then I'll be proud of myself. And I wonder if it's actually like the intention in which you do things, i.e. like if you go into something like, oh, I'm going to eat this nice, yummy thing and going into it with, oh, I'm guilty, then you eat it and then feel like shit afterwards. Whereas if you can have something and go, I'm doing this because I'm actually like enjoying myself, then maybe actually you'll feel better. Anyways,
I had a whole, you know, Lindt, you know, the big Lindt square thing, you know, the big ones.
Yeah.
You know, the milk chocolate one.
Yeah.
Whole one of them to myself Saturday night.
How did that make you feel?
Fucking class. I ran 34k just before, and I was like, "Yeah, this is fucking sick."
Do you know what? And now, completely changed my tune. Like class.
I'm glad.
That's
sick.
But look,
this is weird.
we're all on the same side now.
Nah, I don't like it.
Why?
Say something weird.
What?
So you hate Fanta?
I hate Fanta. I mean, I may not have it myself, but that's because I don't enjoy that. I think it's like everyone has their thing, right? Anyways, we have got we have got something that's really big here. That's apparently Theo's new lookalike, and it's Tommy Robinson. Same morals, same values. Here we have a picture, or a couple of pictures.
The other week, weren't you?
Were you at his march?
Do you think I'd be at his march?
Yes. You're proud to be British. We all are.
Let's not trigger everyone again.
Oh, yeah, well, they don't like that chat. Tommy Robinson's merch company will be dissolved after Bangladesh backlash. Is this What? Oh no, so it's not the actual models, it's what you look like.
Yeah, they're just saying that he does look like Theo.
Okay.
It's literally just a white bald man. Is he even bald? I don't think he is.
No, he's just wearing a hat, so he looks
Everyone
bald.
said I look like Steve Bracknell. Again, it's just a white bald man.
Oh, what? The old bloke that you had on your...
That old bloke. Anyone that's bald just looks like me, apparently.
Steve Bracknell, let's get him up. Does this look like Malfoy? I mean, yeah. Oh wait, is that what he looks?
Wait, what?
That's
Did he used to have hair?
Is that a different
No,
one?
that's a different. That's Steve Bracknell.
Bracknell's a different person.
Bracknell.
Yeah, you had him on pitch side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think that's the problem. When you're bald, like you do look very similar to every single other bald person in the world.
Do you know what though? I noticed recently.
What?
Got a bit of fat on my belly.
Really? Well, you're getting fat.
When I'm getting fat, I just got a bit more fat around the waist.
How does that make you feel?
I feel like I probably should try and lose a little bit of it
Why?
because I want to be like performance-wise good, and I feel like this will maybe let me down a little bit.
What do you reckon that is? What's the cause of that? Is that off the back of Iron Man where you stopped training?
No, I haven't stopped training.
But
I've just been less restrictive with my eating.
Oh, so you think that's purely diet?
Yeah, of course, man.
But also because you have tapered down your exercising as well.
I have tapered down my exercising, yeah, but increased my running. Got the New York Marathon in a couple of weeks. That'd be sick. Anyways, moving on.
Wait, can we talk about
Jake Paul and his AI?
HSTikkyTokky?
Have you seen Jake Paul?
Well,
I've seen the Jake Paul one. What's this? HSTikkyTokky arrested after year-long manhunt for crashing a $300,000 McLaren car.
Was it his?
Okay, so
Yeah,
he's been
do you not-
arrested. Is that this morning?
yeah, that is literally
Brilliant.
this morning.
But there's videos going around of him like being AI'd.
Do you reckon he hates it?
I genuinely haven't seen any of them.
Have you not?
But I've been
mate,
told
that's-
about them.
Oh my
Can we
god!
watch some, please?
It's like him in dresses. Dude.
Glad I decided to come out as gay. Like, look at me, I'm living, honey. You better get used to it because this is the real me, bitches. Yes, queen. Period. We are out here in Dubai, serving heels, serving attitude, serving.
Oh my god. I'm so sore. I'm sorry, sugar.
My nails done yesterday. Look how long they are. This soft pink is exactly what I wanted. The shine is crazy in the sunlight. Let me give you a closer look. They're long, but they feel comfortable, and I feel like they make every... Wow, thanks for the galaxy. Do, 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 do. Wow, another galaxy. Thanks for the galaxy. Ba-da-ba. Wow, thanks for the galaxy. La, 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 la.
Wait, surely is it Sora?
Right, Sora.
How do you, surely we can?
Oh my fucking god.
They
Mate,
are so.
this is-
like,
Why have we
really-
not? Why have we not made any of you?
no, but this is dangerous, isn't it? Because like
Can we get some of them where he's reacting to them? 'Cause
this
they are
seems so
hilarious.
real, right? And like people could be made out to look like anything, right? If they can do that, they could definitely like AI
Mate,
anyone to
they-
say anything, and people may believe it.
Maybe if someone made some of you that
Yeah,
we
but you could
shouldn't-
say anything. You could make that and have Luke Martin like saying a whole load of like racist stuff or something like that.
Yeah, don't.
No,
go
don't
giving them
do that.
ideas.
Don't do that. But you could do that, and then it'd be like, oh look, getting someone cancelled based on something they never said, but it seems real. Like,
Yeah.
where's the line? Fuck me, that's mental.
Mate, look, this is
trying
HS reacting.
Very. I hope potential investors don't see this.
Hi.
Oh, hello there, you fitty.
Oh my goodness, Lord. My God, if you're watching down on me, do not ever get me twisted with this. Don't ever think that that's me, bro. I'm literally talking to you right now as a brother, yeah? Don't ever get it twisted, bro.
I'm talking to God as a brother.
This is sickening.
Oh, I have
Mate,
not
that's,
seen
no,
that
that's
one.
literally what I'm on about. Like, that's fucked, isn't it? Where's?
How? No, Tom made a point on this about it, right? He was like, at what point, like, is this actually dangerous? Because how do you prove it's
Now.
not you?
Yeah, how do you prove that that's not you?
You've seen the ones of the Queen.
No, she's not alive.
Yeah, nah.
That's good proof.
No, I know that, but there's her in WWE doing moves on like that.
Can we see them?
Climbing up.
Can we see them climbing up? Don't do it, Jeff.
Have you never seen the Queen AI?
Oh
see the
my-
Queen AI WWE. You gotta be kidding my ass.
Like it's nothing. Look at the agility. That's royalty with
The
momentum
agility.
right here. No way. She's climbing the cage. Elizabeth with the royalty.
Oh, I've been kidding my ass. Don't do it. Oh my God.
Tables and splitters. Can't believe
Is that
It's
Albert
Einstein.
Einstein?
It's Einstein. That's Albert Einstein, mate.
Frog splashing
Oh
Einstein.
my!
Mate, we got to get some of you.
Oh yeah, please.
Can you AI me in WWE?
Nah,
Nah,
do something
no,
No,
funny.
because that's like my dream.
Right, this is one for the Wafflin Mafia. Can you
Oh,
AI
fuck's
Joe in
sake.
certain scenarios
No, but this
that
is
he's not been in before? Allegedly.
But this is the thing, mate. You could go, I want to make Theo Baker pornography. Show Theo
How'd you do
Baker.
that?
You can make one of him with his
That's what
freaking
you first
massive
thought about?
cock.
That's the first thing you thought
Because
about.
I'm thinking that's what you're encouraging our viewers that are kind and loving and not actually sick and twisted.
No, we don't want to see you having sex with anyone.
Okay,
No.
what are you thinking they might make them?
Well, we're just
please?
thinking what they lot think.
Yeah.
I'm sure they know what we're thinking.
So what are you thinking?
I'd love to see them run away with their imagination.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of
Okay, but just
AI.
know that whatever
Isn't it
comes
fu-
into your
wait.
head and that you decide to take action on,
Isn't it
that's on you.
Isn't it funny that everyone watching this knows exactly what?
Okay,
we're
what is it? Me getting wanked off? What then? Touching kids?
Oh, I
Whoa.
didn't say that. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Neither of us
That
say
is
that.
weird.
That's normally what you come out with every week.
No, it's not.
You make out like I'm some pedo every week, mate.
No, I don't.
Every fucking
we were
week.
talking about like baking a cake.
Well, you're not though, are you?
A master chef.
With Chest, what were you inciting that the Wafflin Mafia create an AI video of me of?
Are you really
Say
sure?
now.
The Halloween thing.
The Halloween thing, yeah, being a nonce. Because you say the same joke every week and want a new response.
It's funny
but
every
no
time.
one's laughing anymore.
It's funny every time.
No, it's not.
It does
no
get
one is
funnier
watching
every
this
week.
and laughing. They're
are.
all going, what a creepy
Why are you
guy
getting so triggered?
projecting his
Why-
own inner discomfort with
Why are,
himself.
why are you getting so triggered?
I'm not triggered. I'm just backing up for the real ones.
The real ones. Who are they?
The real ones are the ones.
The fuck are the real ones?
The real ones, no, real recognise real, right? So they,
Radar.
they understand that I'm not in any way anything that you make out I am. No, I'm actually not though.
No, you're not.
No.
Speaking of things like that.
What?
What?
Well, you go to Australia soon.
Oh, we're not doing another Australia episode. Everyone's had enough of it.
Yeah, but things are going to be better now you're allowed to have cake.
Yeah, they are. I can't wait to try all these different things. Like another challenge me and Lukey Boy are going to do when we're in Abu Dhabi for the UFC before we
Next week.
Yeah, en route to Sydney, is we're going to do a meter-long hot dog and what's the burger one?
A foot wide burger which weighs a kilogram.
Where
like
is
the meat.
this?
We're doing a challenge.
In Abu Dhabi. A place called Porter's, I believe.
Yeah, we're going to do a challenge. We're now this like really awesome YouTube duo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's fucking sick. Do you want to come?
Do you get a cut of the videos?
No, he makes his own, and I make. Wait, we both make our own. Do you know what I got him though? Business class flight.
That's really cool.
It has.
Second time we flown to Abu Dhabi business class, actually.
Yeah. No, I
Got there
respect
first.
you boys. You really sorted me out. Yeah,
I got
it's
that.
actually,
Where did we go?
We went to the Special Olympics.
We did go to the Special Olympics. Why are you laughing?
No, because I
Why
just
is that
remember.
funny?
I know we've spoken about it before, but I just know that you referenced someone that tried to become your girlfriend there, right? And
No,
you,
she tried to become my
Is this-
oh no,
girlfriend.
it's Luke.
the fucking aura thing.
Wait,
Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, in the taxi.
I can see the green ring around you.
Her
yeah, which is probably real.
Fucking hell.
No,
Nah,
probably,
surely you admit it.
no, she probably
That's
could
a load
see
of
things.
baloney.
No, she could probably see things.
Mate, she's batshit crazy.
No, she probably could just see the energetic field.
No, that is genuinely what she said. Is she could see, she
My
could tell
sister
what
used to
someone
do
was
that
like.
when she was young.
No, she didn't.
And my nephew currently sees shadows at night, like I did when I was young.
See shadows?
Yeah, at night in his room. And he's literally coming out with this stuff. Like I used to say to my mum why I wanted to sleep in my mum's bed. He's now coming out with that stuff. And I'm like, wow, the fact that we're related and it's just freaking quite interesting. So anyways, you had a girlfriend at the Special Olympics.
I didn't have a girlfriend.
What did she do at the event?
Came onto Luke quite heavily, really.
She did come on to me quite heavily.
He didn't kiss her.
Can you give a bit of background about her, just so we can set the scene?
She was about 50. She's kind of...
She wasn't 15.
50, I said.
The-
Oh my God, you're talking about the daughter.
The daughter.
It was the daughter that.
I've remembered
that-
this wrong. I thought it was the mum was... No, it was the daughter, wasn't it?
No, the mum was the one who could see.
Oh,
The
no, yeah, no,
auras.
she was coming on to you, but it weren't like... It was innocent. It was cute.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
It was
innocent.
innocent.
Okay, sweet.
It was fine. The mum was weird though.
Well, I mean, she was lovely as
No,
well.
she was lovely. Just when she started telling us about the green aura thing.
Yeah, I mean, that it got.
And obviously the infamous plane incident as well.
Yeah.
What's the infamous plane incident?
You know, where someone told us I mean, they were really happy that Arnold Schwarzenegger was there, but they.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but they really emphasised that the problem is the
whole plane went silent.
the
whole plane.
She didn't say the second part of that word with an E. She said it with an I.
It went silent.
And
That
she
is
said
disgusting.
like first part of the word,
Space.
then the second part of
It was
word.
it was the one of the worst things ever.
Why did she do that?
I
don't
don't
know.
She was speaking at like plus 10 decibels
Mate,
as well.
imagine you're on a plane and the whole plane goes silent.
It was like the engine
That's
stopped.
what well, they had to stop.
Fuck.
It was horrible.
It was the worst. I've never wanted to just evaporate off the face of the earth more in my life.
Have you ever been in a situation where you have to like bat someone away? Like whether it be yeah, as in like so whether it be just like
Bat
someone
them
yeah, like
away.
someone's invading you, whether it be they're coming onto you, or just like someone's is actually like just they think what they're doing is innocent, like this person must have, thinking that they were being a good loving person. But have you ever been in a situation where you have to like make someone like, no, go away?
Wait, sorry, role reversal 1 second. Have you been come on to and had to bat them away?
Yeah, he has to do it every time he goes out.
No.
Any woman he talks to, man.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's
I
interesting.
thought you might have a funny story.
I don't know if I've ever batted. So like, I've sort of said, well, I'm actually great at sort of like deading conversations.
How would you do it? So like right now, if I'm like, oh, Theo, can you come and play with me?
Nah. And then just walk away.
You had to on Saturday. You had to.
I'm a great deader of
s-
conversations.
so
It's a great
so say
talent.
if I'm like, yo, Theo, bro, like we want to go to Five Guys later, and like I'd really like you to join us if that's all right. Like it's my birthday
You
and
got a
stuff.
list.
It's just to add a bit of like character to the proceedings.
Oh, nice to meet you. See you later.
No, can you? Oh, mate,
Nice
like,
to meet you. See you later.
I've got to go. See you later. All the best.
is that just what you do?
Yeah.
Have you ever faked a phone call?
No.
Oh yeah, if you ever had to get out of a situation,
Oh,
like
have I
I've
faked a
like
phone call?
I've definitely like been when being intimate with someone.
What?
Intimate. Such a
Yeah,
polite.
like made out like I've come down with a cold, and like I need to go and get paracetamol.
I used to get text
Oh my
messages
God.
off my cousin
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
when he'd be like, "Can you call me in like 2 minutes and say that I really need to come home because like my nephew is in hospital or something?"
Oh yeah, I've had something.
And
like
that was because he'd be trying to get out of intimate situations.
I know somebody who they really didn't want this person to stay the night,
Yeah.
so they pretended they had to catch a flight at 4 a.m. So packed their suitcase. And like at 3 a.m, like, oh, we got to go, and like ushered them out with a suitcase, and then he walked around the corner while she got him and just went back in.
But to what length do you go? Like you would go any length, would you not?
See, this is where my invention would come in, because I bet it was to do with the smell, right?
Oh.
If you could smell someone,
No,
you would understand if you are actually attracted to them, because the nose knows.
that's not true. This guy was probably on a night out, was
Okay.
thinking with his cock, probably took someone back to his house,
That wasn't in the necessary shape that they wanted, maybe.
finished,
Oh, it was
The
afterwards.
process.
Okay, I got you.
and then likely had a little bit of clarity of like, oh no, what have I done?
Post-nut clarity, man.
Yeah.
Every time.
We're
It-
talking of post-nut clarity.
Oh my God, you've had a wank.
No, I haven't done that. I've
Wanking is bad.
got some clarity to actually give the viewers,
Oh, okay.
and that is we have an announcement, boys and
Oh.
girls.
Oh, we're doing it
Oh.
now. Oh.
That next week will be our final Wafflin episode
Just as it's getting good.
for now. Why is that, Malfoy? And let's not make this sad. Let's just make it honest and truthful.
Well, you're fucking off to Australia.
Yeah, you're going Australia. That's literally it.
I'm fucking off to Australia. Basically, just
I mean,
like
we need a little break anyway.
yeah, like we probably need a little break just to like freshen our ideas. But yeah, it's like 100% on me, really, isn't it? I'm going to do some travelling up Australia for the rest of the year, and so Waffling can't continue while I'm over there.
Yeah, that is.
Don't say yeah. You meant to say no. It's not entirely on him.
You meant to be like, no,
Yeah,
Joe,
no, Joe,
it's
it's
not
all of us.
your fault, mate.
He went, yep.
Don't have a life.
Well, no. But I'm saying that is factually like it is because you're going away.
No,
Yeah, no, 'cause
Luke.
if
But like, there's no issue with that.
No, it's not.
We've
Luke. You're doing it wrong. Joe, we support your decision, and it was a group decision. And I want you to go see.
It was a group decision for you to go to Australia.
It was a group decision for him to go to
It
Australia.
was.
No, it was a group decision that we needed a break.
Well, we had
And
no
it-
choice. But yeah, it was a group decision.
Wait, to be fair, I think since knowing that we've got this break, like we've
Yeah.
known for a long while, it's not like a rash decision.
Yeah.
Like we've known for a couple of months. Like knowing that this is there, we have an end date, and this isn't just like indefinite. I think it's actually raised all of our game
Yeah.
because we know we're working towards like an end date. And I think if we come back, we do want to do seasons again, where it's more like 10 to 12 episodes at a time, so we can go in and then like. You know, yeah,
And
then also
get
do
a
other
little
things at the same
refresh
time.
on
it.
Because obviously, where this podcast is just us three boys, we do need to keep things fresh by
Yeah.
doing other things. And obviously, yeah, the thing that I do enjoy doing is traveling and seeing the world. So apologies. We will hopefully be back. Can't tell you when yet, but we'll see what happens.
You might end up getting Australian citizenship.
I might just go Australia and never
Never
come
come
back.
back.
That is true.
Like that can happen.
That is an entire possibility.
Working
as
on the
well.
coal mines, mate.
Mate, I may be a coal miner. I might even just like.
Although we are looking to go to AFCON now.
Oh yeah, I've had a brand deal come in for African Cup of Nations
In January.
in January.
To do what?
Like post a couple Instagrams and go for like this beautiful fee, and I'm like,
I thought you were going to say beautiful country.
Wait, you're not going to press them on how much?
Oh, yeah. How much?
after my manager's cut.
That's pretty good. But it's also...
I will have to bleep that, of course.
No.
No, I will.
not how we do it on this show. We're transparent with the audience.
No,
Make
because
sure that's not
it's
bleep.
it's not a personal purchase. It's a business confidential contract that's not been signed yet. So your
Yeah.
thing is
Or
a
you're doing
personal
that thing where
purchase
you spent all the
about
money
your
and
house.
It's been signed.
No, I haven't
Spent it all
yet.
already.
No, but as in like,
That's
yeah.
sick. What are you going to go? Who are you going to see? Salah?
I don't know. Whoever is in the final, but I've
Oh,
got
it's to the final.
I've got
Yeah.
a +1 that I can take.
Who are you going to
So
take?
I'm happy to take either of you, and I would love to spend time with you, Theo.
Well,
So
I know
would
you've already asked Luke.
Theo,
He's
would
already
you
said
already
yes.
offered it?
No,
to
no, shush.
Oh,
Theo,
no.
Theo, would you like to come with me to this trip
Yeah,
that I
you
can
should
take you
take
on to
Theo.
Morocco for the African Cup of Nations? Please,
So I treat you to a birthday of a lifetime.
please will you come with me, Theo?
Take him to Abu Dhabi. Then you get the first invite to Africa.
Theo, will you come with me to the African Cup of Nations, please?
Final?
Yes.
No.
Why?
I don't want the pity invite.
You haven't got the pity invite.
Have you been in arse already? Don't lie to me, son.
Nah,
Don't lie. I can see you lying. Look at you, cross-legged, looking down, timid.
fucking haven't.
Timid Timmy.
He
I call
fucking
you.
hasn't.
Fucking haven't.
You literally said shh.
No,
No, but that no, he thought I was going to say something else.
No, I thought he was going to say.
No, I
about-
don't want to
Yeah.
go unless obviously I'm invited by
What,
the.
so just like I was a last-minute invite to the Dubai trip.
no,
And like how I wasn't even invited at all.
no, unless I'm invited to the African Cup of Nations final, which I think is a fantastic competition. I would love to go and support it.
I've got a great idea. So Luke's my +1, but you, if I mention it to them, you'll probably be able to like do it as a creator. Luke may get that as well, but you definitely
When
will.
is the final?
Why
So it's
can't
the
I?
18th of January. Why don't you come as a creator? I can actually help to source. You know, you could come with us.
And take 20% of your deal.
No, but do you want to come with us?
Yeah, I'll get my management on it.
Would you like to come though?
I think it'd be sick to go.
Why
for
don't
sure.
you come?
No, but would you like to come?
I would love to come.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but you're
So-
going, so I can't go. If
No,
you're
you
No,
can.
but if
I
we
can
can
speak.
get you involved, will you come with us?
I'd have to check the diary. I've got
Oh,
busy
fuck.
busy
I knew
February.
it. I fucking knew it. He was.
This
setting
is
us
your
up.
good way of getting out of things.
No, I would
pull
love.
up the
Genuinely, I
calendar.
think that'd be one.
Pull up the calendar.
What country is it in?
Morocco.
Pull up the calendar
All right.
right now, and let's see what's booked in for. When is it? The 16th.
The 18th, I believe. 18th of Jan.
Well, I'm in Cape Town, and then I go away for basically the whole of February.
That's all right. It's in January.
I actually can't come.
When is it?
Oh.
It's on the 18th, and I'm busy on the 17th.
Well, that's all right. It's to Morocco. You can fly out in the morning.
It's quite a valid point. How far was that? 4.5 hours?
Yeah, got to be
Something
like
like
4 hours.
that. I think, mate,
North
I could
Africa.
definitely like drop them a line and make things happen. Me and Luke have said that as well. Like, if ever we either get like deals come through, like we should incorporate each of us because we're all
Oh, for sure.
creators, and it may not even go down as a +1. It may be like you're a creator in your own right. We can all go, and it's not just like eating into each other's +1. It's
Who do you think's
actually,
going to be in the
do
final?
you know what I mean? I don't know. Nigeria,
Why?
because
To be
they're
fair,
a great team.
Victor Osimhen. He's Nigerian, isn't he?
Surely it'll be like Senegal, Egypt final.
Uganda.
Are they in it?
Would you
No.
support you? Wait, surely they are.
Not every team's in it.
Are they not?
Nah, it's like Euros, mate.
Ah, but there's how many countries is there in Africa? Is there not more countries in Europe? I don't know.
Oh, Uganda are in it. No, they're not in it. Yeah, they are in it.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
in
they
the
are
group.
in it.
Yeah, the mighty Uganda might
They face
win.
Tunisia, Tanzania, and Nigeria. It is. Have you ever watched the African Cup of Nations?
Yeah, the football's way more exciting.
It's unreal.
It is.
It's just like mental.
African Cup of Nations is the
Class.
best tournament I think I've ever seen in my life. So I would love to go and really make use of the time. It is an amazing competition. African football is the best football on the planet.
Can I just
So
say?
I stick by that. Obviously, Saudi Arabia is a great league as well. Saudi Arabia's football league
Name
on a club level is
Name a
amazing.
team. Name a team.
Al Nasir,
Name
Yeah.
another team.
El Fatihad, Al Atifaq.
Al Atifaqi.
I just want to also like build on.
That's how Steven Gerrard said it when he signed as the manager.
Want to build on what
Al
Wella said.
Hilal.
Speaking of which,
That if they
Al
ever
Hilal.
want to
Speaking of
pay a
which-
+1 as well, then
obviously with this being the penultimate episode,
Yeah,
and obviously Steven Gerrard just came up.
yeah.
well maybe we should wait for the final episode.
Is that
or,
what you're promising the viewers?
Or perhaps we'll wait for the first episode back.
Yeah, but
Or perhaps we'll actually just do a live show and do it then, because like me and Luke, obviously while we were away on our water fast, played a lot of guitar and sung a lot of songs.
did you
It was
actually-
quite biblical actually.
Did you sing?
Oh, of course. And as you can tell, I've got an angelic voice, right? It's beautiful. So I know if we when we do a live show and have the Buxton Army live and they come and watch their hero Joseph Weller,
Sorry,
it's going to be biblical.
I hate to circle back on this.
Yeah.
Aw.
You know when you were doing your whole water fast,
Yeah.
I remember that.
did you have like the spiritual awakening you said you think would happen?
Absolutely. I feel like, and I actually looked into this like on by night 2 of like what happens during a spiritually during a water fast, and like that whole drained feeling and feeling like, oh my God, can actually be like you almost like shedding yourself, like that which does not serve you, energies that like infiltrate you, like give you intrusive thoughts and feelings that aren't actually you, like questioning yourself, doubting yourself, depressive thoughts, anxious feelings. Like you're almost like shedding that. And I think that did, I'd say, possibly happen for me. I spoke to God throughout. I spoke to God throughout. Absolutely. Just like I am here, like showing my commitment to my path, commitment to the plan for me.
Right.
And it was actually incredible.
That's
and
fantastic.
coming out the other side, I've realized just how powerful I am. So
That's
yeah,
amazing.
man, amazing.
And when you felt that like tiredness,
Yeah.
did you experience that?
No, I mean,
Did you have a spiritual awakening?
no. I didn't have like any like.
Wonder
That
why
sort of
though.
But what I did have was that internal conversation with myself,
Yeah.
where like I went through everything that I kind of discussed earlier on, and now like I really feel like I've detached myself from that guilt of just eating things that I want to eat, which I said was kind of like growing like a cancer in my life. It was like spilling over into things outside of eating, to where I go back a few years ago, mate, I was such a carefree person. And I think it's actually...
It's important to not
It's-
go
it-
too far though. You need to have a good balance. in your life, for sure.
absolutely.
Yeah,
but I
balance,
feel like
yeah.
it's all stemmed from the restrictions that I placed on myself around eating. I feel like it actually became a bit of an unhealthy obsession that then was impacting other areas of my life.
Even your relationships, maybe.
Probably, but I mean, my relationship has fortunately always been pretty stable. But my
So,
relationship with myself and other
As an
things.
example, though, what would you mean into your personal life? I'm intrigued to dive deeper into that.
I don't know. I guess like definitely over the last like I've noticed over the last few years I've become much less carefree, sort of I've become a more worried person, and probably over the last year like felt more anxiety than I have ever felt ever, which is just really unusual for me.
It is. I've never heard you
Yeah,
have
like,
feelings.
That's part of the reason.
like, seriously, on this show especially.
That's part of the
I know
reason
you have feelings, but like,
I stopped drinking coffee because it would make me feel like really anxious. And I was thinking, I had one this morning, and I had a coffee with fucking French vanilla syrup, and I was like, I'm gonna have this. I was voice noting one of my friends at the time, and I was like, mate, I'm gonna drink this coffee, and it's not gonna make me feel anything. I'm just gonna enjoy it,
Yeah,
and I
class.
did. It didn't. So I was thinking that maybe that was just exacerbating other anxieties that I had, which are, by the way, all ridiculous because my life is so great. And I said, when I say that on here, I genuinely mean it.
but also don't just because you have a great life doesn't mean you're not entitled to not feel anxious.
No, exactly. But I just don't want to come across as if like I've been.
I don't think you do at all.
Disingenuous.
Not at all.
But there are things that make me anxious that really shouldn't. And I do feel, in a weird sense, what I noticed or came to realize on our little trip away was that a lot of that is due to the expectation and restrictions and limitations that I place upon myself. So it's all coming from within.
Yeah, I think like the
That's
closer you
insightful.
get to trying to be perfect, right? That's when the stress comes. And now you're operating from a place of like, I need to meet this expectation of perfection. And yeah, it stresses you out, mate. So then like everything you're doing in the back of your mind, like, oh, is this like meeting that perfect expectation? Or is that? And actually what I said like earlier about it's the intention in which you do things. If you're drinking that coffee thinking, oh God, is this going to do that? Then like, chances are like
It will.
It will.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas if you're consuming this thing or doing something going, I'm consciously doing this to enjoy myself and I'm allowed to enjoy myself, then like, yeah. And that's, I guess, that carefree nature of like you say, balance, you know.
It sounds like you guys probably accept yourselves and love yourselves a bit more after this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's that genuine, like actually genuine glass half full view on things of
Brilliant.
seeing things as like opportunities and like, I'm just really excited.
That's nice.
I was like buzzing, like I just feel so class, and it's just like even just the little things. I don't know, just like we were today, just all the way up here on the train. Oh, it's class, and whether that's done it, it's cleared out the things that within us, even if it's something that was in our gut. You don't even know, like all your body's all connected, right? That maybe was causing this anxiousness or whatever. Like, yeah, the ease at which I feel today, hopefully it'll continue.
Do you think you'd do it again? Or do you think it's circumstantial?
I definitely think 24-hour ones, because I did a 24-hour one a couple of days before this just to test it. That was pretty easy.
Yeah.
So I think I'd do that again for sure.
You notice a different, obviously not this dramatic effect, but you notice there's something after the 24-hour ones.
Yeah,
more for maybe a physiological thing.
Yeah, I think what's a bit dodgy is that like I did 24 hours, then had 1 day of eating, and then did the three.
Your body's
the
probably like, what the hell's going on?
Meal.
I went into it, gave myself like the least sort of strength going into it, but
I personally would not do it again.
I'd probably do 48 hours.
Yeah, cool beans.
But 72 is a fucking.
Can you do it? I'd love to see you do it.
I would love to see that.
48 or 72?
72.
Yeah, I'd need to find time to do it though.
Oh, that's always the excuse. Okay, say if you
Yeah.
did have time,
I'd give it a shot.
because like
For sure, give it a shot.
it is
What if you filmed
bonkers.
it for a video?
Oh, I'll probably just do it for me.
Yeah, well, you could do. I mean, I'd just be interested to see, because, like, by the way, like, I know people probably think, like, I don't have the same spiritual views as you.
But this is the thing. So like, I call it spiritual. What you were
No,
describing.
I get it, but I feel like people think that you and I are like way closer on this than maybe we actually are. Like, I sit very much, I think, in between the two of you on this.
Mm-hmm.
And like I agree with you. Spirituality is whatever it is to you, like in terms of how you
100%.
even just connecting with yourself in whatever way. And you talk about, Malfoy is spiritual in the way that he, but like I wouldn't define myself in the English term as spiritual.
Yeah, I think because like ultimately what you described and what I described was the same thing. We just use different terminology,
Yeah.
and I think that's oftentimes what we're doing. We just have different terms for it that make sense for us. Like I may go, oh, we're all talking on a spiritual sense. So you're going, nah, mate, you're just literally just doing this, having a word with yourself, and realizing whatever, either or, whatever works for you.
100%.
I don't label myself. I'm not spiritual. I'm spiritual. I just know that like we all love each other. Anyways, should we do a dilemma?
It's
Yeah.
time for the Wafflin Dilemmas.
Wafflin Dilemmas is back again after the success of last week. It went down well, and hopefully you'll enjoy it now.
By the way,
What do you want?
did you read the comments on last week's episode?
They went down so well.
It's so
Basically,
nice when you're nice. Like,
yeah, I think what's difficult is that like I understand. Look, we week in week out having laughing jokes like that is class, but bruv, like that's not life. Like sometimes, you can talk and things just flow, and you're laughing so much. Sometimes it can just flow, and you're talking about other things. And I think like what we appreciate is those of you that are just like with us along the journey, and aren't just like you have to be hysterically laughing every week.
Yep.
But when it does happen, we fucking love it. So let's
Yeah.
get into it again.
You going
We've got-
first?
We've got dilemmas. Is that, do you reckon?
Yeah, for sure. Hit us up, brother.
All right. Filming yourself in the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
My missus has asked to film ourselves having sex. I've never done it before, and I'm not sure I'd like it. Is this something you boys have done? Did you like it?
What have you ever done it?
Actually, like,
It's uploaded it, mate.
I've uploaded it.
Oh, you got someone from. Can you say that?
Wait, what?
You got reached out to by a certain brand.
Mate, I genuinely got reached out to by OnlyFans this week, like by their like executive like directors.
It was 100% legit.
Yeah,
It
with
was
a
like
pitch, with like a deck, like of their whole thing, and mate, they really pitch it like it's YouTube, like it's this.
What
Like,
are you going to do on it, mate?
I'm obviously not going to do it, but
Obviously.
like, I wonder why they targeted.
But you'd hear them
me.
out.
Why do you reckon they targeted me?
I don't know.
What if they were like, Weller, you don't have to upload any explicit pictures of your cock or ass, and
Topless pic.
you're gonna earn, like, we've done all the figures. These are accurate projections. You're gonna earn £75,000 a month.
Quality. Well,
Or just a topless pic, mate.
at the end of the day,
You put it in the Wafflin group chat with all the higher ups in it as well.
higher ups.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know,
What do you mean?
we've got the COO of Fella Studios in that chat with us.
Yeah,
What are
we've
you
got all
talking
the,
about?
all the staff
You put a
members.
picture of you in your boxers in the group
When did I do that?
yesterday.
When did
I
I
wasn't
do
in my
that? I didn't
boxers.
mean
I was
to do
wearing
that.
trousers.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
you
well, let's just.
put a
I had
topless pic in a work chat.
No, I was just like, we've just done the fast.
They didn't know.
Let me.
Oh yeah, they didn't know. Did I not even give any
Mate, you just
context?
put a topless
Zero,
pic
oh,
in a
you
work
are
chat.
wearing trousers.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
that picture with no context.
Oh yeah, I thought it was just us four.
How many
Include-
women are in that chat?
There's a couple. There's
Okay,
there's
so
a
I
handful of women.
put us finishing our water fast
It'll be on screen.
in the chat, and I thought that it was me, you, Jabs, us four, and that who else? was in that?
I've never used WhatsApp in my life. I don't know how it
Oh,
works.
the girls in that
I
chat.
didn't realise. No, genuinely, I didn't realise who else was in that chat. But now you say it, of course, everyone's in that chat.
Everyone.
Maybe I was
No
fucking-
context, topless pic. Yeah. Let's hope we're getting some likes off this one, love.
No, I was just
Feel free to DM me.
It was the brain fog. I had brain fog.
You'd
right?
eaten
eaten
at this
like
point.
4 meals
You've had a
by
chocolate
now.
brownie and ice cream.
I left my camera in his car. I never leave my camera anywhere. That shows I had brain fog, and I'd eaten by then.
Well, you'd had some nuts and soup.
Chicken, vegetable soup.
Yeah, well, it doesn't.
So basically,
Are you
no,
vegetarian?
I like, despite popular belief, I have not filmed in 4K sexual activity. Now, I would actually probably really enjoy that, to be fair.
Also, I don't believe you. I swear you've got like a video of like.
I mean, I've got the odd Snapchat. Oh,
Oof.
no, I've got.
Keep all that in.
Come on, mate, you can word this properly.
Well, he's had too many fantas, mate. Can't talk.
Look, previously, in time gone by, of course. No, I've got only like one or two pics of myself.
Pics of yourself.
Listen.
And no one else.
Wait, you've
Right.
just got pictures.
No, we're
going
going to be deadly serious here. Like, look, yes, in time gone by, I have maybe got a few pics or vids from COVID time when me and Jelly Flips lived together and had.
That's not
certain-
helping you, mate.
No.
Of you and Elliot.
No,
You're wanking each other off.
no, we lived together and obviously, like,
Still
we're
not
learning to
helping.
DJ.
But you didn't live together.
And
But why are you sending each
no,
other pics of your cocks?
We weren't sending pictures of each other. Obviously,
They were taking
like
them
in
together.
previous times, that was when I was a bit active in freaky ways, and
With
maybe
Elliot?
some of it was filmed. And so one of these people may now be like one of the biggest like porn stars in the world.
Yeah, and her name isn't Millie Willips.
Who's that?
Huh?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So Elliot would just. Will you just take it in?
No, look. Anyway,
Take it in turns. is that
no.
what you're gonna say?
No. Look, end of the day, like we all learn our lessons. We are who we are now, and it's about the present moment. So I am obviously like
I know for
in
a fact.
alignment with my highest good now.
What would you agree to?
Do you want to look at the deck? Should I get it up?
Yeah.
You want to look at it, guys?
So have you just ignored it?
Are we
You saying
presenting
no?
it on screen as well?
Surely I can just get up the email.
Are you
Fuck it.
saying no?
Well, you're not going to work with them in that
I'm not?
capacity, are you?
I'm not going to.
But you might. But if it's just like topless pics.
But it's
Okay, I'm just letting
OnlyFans
you know,
actually.
I'm not going to. Obviously, we need to blur the names and everything. But look, the email goes like this. Look, it looks very official. Wait, it says this email is intended only for the use of the addressee and may contain confidential and So does this
Maybe-
mean that like
Probably
Yeah.
if this is shown that I'm going to get fucked over?
You're the addressee.
And
Okay.
also, the people watching this are not the addressee.
Okay, it goes like this. Hey Joe, I am part of the creator experience team here at OF, and we think you would do great on the platform. I have attached some information about OnlyFans for review, but we would also love to hop on a call and answer any questions about what your page could look like.
Oh my God.
If this is of interest, let's talk about some strategy sometime this next week. What are some good days and times to connect via Zoom?
I don't know why,
then-
but like this sounds like a Josh Peters video written all over it.
Basically, we've just established that none of us has actually done this filming our sexual activities. Would you be interested in doing it with your current partners or in the future
Not
and
for me
making
personally.
fucking naughty content?
Why
boys?
not for you? You don't have to publish it anywhere.
just don't want to risk the iCloud hacking.
Okay, if
Is
I
that the
can't-
only reason?
if it
I would
couldn't
feel
be hacked,
comfortable.
would you do it?
No,
Why?
I don't think I feel comfortable.
You make videos all the time.
Not those videos.
Why?
I
It's just
said
a-
I just don't think.
If
I feel
Jodie was
comfortable.
like,
Why?
right, Theo, our sex life needs spicing up. Do you know what? I really want to film something where we act out this naughty little scene.
Entirely possible.
Something from like Lord of the Rings, and
Yeah.
she wants to film it. What would you say? If she genuinely wanted this,
I
you
would
would
say-
say no.
let's circle back and have this discussion next week.
All right. Then
if
next week comes and she says, nope, I've confirmed I
Yeah, like she's
still
like,
wanna
right,
do it.
I want you to dress up as Luke Skywalker. Let
Different
me have a
film.
go on your vibrational
Lightsaber.
stick.
Yeah.
Lightsaber, right? That thing. And
She'll
let-
be Princess Leia.
like,
Well, how
and
come
it's
from
just
Lord of
fun.
the Rings to Star Wars?
It's basically
Why
cosplay.
not? You like them both.
Stop being a furry.
And Princess Leia's nice. She is.
Why would that make you feel uncomfortable?
Maybe I'd say yes. I don't know. Maybe I'm open to it. Maybe I'm open to a bit of Jedi cosplay.
Yeah, so like, would you, about filming it, like, how would that make you feel, it being filmed? Like, with your cock out and, like, having sex? Like, how would that feel?
I wouldn't personally like that.
Why?
Just don't think it'd be very comfortable.
Why wouldn't it be comfortable for
Don't
you,
think
Theo?
don't think I'd want to watch that back personally.
Why do you not love yourself?
Could
Not
stick
about
it in her
that.
dark side.
That's disrespectful. Say sorry.
Wait, what did you say?
I just said you could stick it in her dark side.
Okay, that's taking it too far. We're trying to make him feel comfortable being
No.
vulnerable in this experience.
No, and I'm sorry about.
So you wouldn't like to watch yourself back having sex? Like, why?
I just told you.
No.
I'm like,
Why does it make you feel uncomfortable?
oh, I don't want to watch that. That's the it.
No, but you could be
That's
like,
it.
oh, because actually, like, I don't know, it might cringe myself out, or maybe it's like I don't want to see
Isn't
my
that just
hairy arse, or like do you know what I mean? Like, you could just give a bit of context, a bit of like opening up.
What? So instead of saying it wouldn't make me feel comfortable, you'd rather I say it would cringe me out.
No, I'm saying like, what element would make you feel uncomfortable about
Probably
it?
just like the video side of it. I reckon.
But you make videos all the time, so why?
Yeah,
the
but I'm
fact that
not
it's just you-
naked having sex.
So you feel vulnerable, you'd feel exposed. And
Yeah,
this is the
no.
point I was making.
I
for
wouldn't have seen
people.
my cheeks just like.
You could do it from a POV.
Stop
Oh,
it.
yeah,
This is-
yeah, you could put
no,
like
this
a
is so
GoPro on your
disrespectful.
head.
Stop.
How's it different? Wait, we're talking about you. We're not talking about anyone else.
I'm not doing it on my own, am I?
No, but as in like, we're talking about you and your experience.
I told you I don't want to do it.
And inevitably, you are talking about watching you in particular.
Don't start saying it's like you.
Yeah. It's like, what can you not like?
What are you justifying this for?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. If you're in a relationship and you
I don't.
you
wanna do
both
it
decide that
personally.
you want to,
That's okay. You don't have to do it.
you
But
actually don't.
Thanks.
obviously, I'm gonna hand over to one of you boys
Oh yeah.
after I read out one more of my own. So it goes like this: trousers down at the doctor's again. Hey boys, love the pod today. So funny. Helped me with my bad hangover. Joe, when you were talking about your friend who works in a GP surgery, it reminded me of a story. I used to work in a surgery when I was 18. There was a man in his 70s.
God.
He was lovely, but would come to the reception or ring at least every other day with a new problem. One day, he came to the reception with a letter for the doctor. I opened up the letter. It was a letter about his bloating issues with a picture attached. The picture of him was him holding his phone up to a full-length mirror, only to be shocked with his flaccid cock dangling there. He had no underwear on, literally bollock naked. I mean, why can't you have some underwear on? At least, yeah. It did make me laugh, but I couldn't look at him the same, and so I'm glad I didn't open it when I was speaking to him at the desk, as it would have been horrifying. Oh.
That's it.
And it's funny, the person that's named this is actually the same name as the friend that I've got that works in the surgery, so I wonder if it's just her. Anyways,
But maybe it is.
it's not really a question, is it? It's more of just
It's just like you had to get it off her chest.
cheers, Jeff.
It wasn't hanging though, was it? Let's face it.
Some people don't have that, like the social skills to really, like. Surely anyone normal would be like, Don't just show anyone like a
Yeah, but
dick
lads
pic.
get off on this. I've got a friend, right?
Oh, obviously.
A friend, by the way.
And his name doesn't rhyme with right? That's only he's gonna know that now because he. Anyways,
Doesn't rhyme with
used to-
Mo Mella.
Obviously, so yeah, he used to just get off on sending cock pics to get different girls.
That's
And-
weird.
Yeah, definitely.
That's weird.
I'm agreeing with you on that.
Unsolicited.
Yeah, it would just be like a bit of convo, like back and forward a couple of times on Tinder, and then boom, cock pic. And you've actually found that a lot of lads do this. A lot of lads.
I don't know if you should be saying this out loud.
Well, it's not
He
me.
might go to prison.
Okay,
Definitely illegal.
Maybe just bleep the name.
okay, bleep the name. But listen, lads will very quickly progress on DMs. So you know when you're speaking to girls and they'll be like, oh my god, this person just like sends cock pics, or I had a cock pic sent to me. It's like I think some lads get off on the idea of their piece being seen. Some others are cock shy. You know, Malfoy, you may relate to this, but in reality,
Sorry,
some lads
I'm the
really
weirdo.
circle back here and actually get off on the idea of their cock being seen by a girl that they fancy. Thoughts?
The funny thing is, they think it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna love it. No, they're not.
Sometimes
not.
they do.
Nah, fuck that.
I
All
think
the girls
very
are probably
few.
low. Like, look at this freak sending me his dick pic after 5 minutes.
Yeah,
of chat.
like so true.
Then report him to the prison.
I would be curious to know, has any girl ever enjoyed receiving a dick pic? You know, a solicited one. Like
Probably from someone that they fancy.
Do you think?
Is it like a
Because
dick?
it's Theo. Imagine
Yeah,
like
I
I fancy
But is
Theo.
a cock nice to
No, but
look
imagine-
at?
no, but
Do you think a
you're-
cock is nice to look at?
No, but if you think about
Yeah.
it on an energetic level, right? Think about this, right? That's your life force energy center.
No,
right?
no.
So listen. So a girl that fancies Theo, that loves Theo, might want to see his cock. Why do you want to see pussy?
Oh, fucking hell!
What, Theo? Why do you tell me all the time that you want to do that? Right?
That's disgusting.
That actually came out of his mouth.
That was
What-
it's one of the worst things you've said. You've said a lot of bad things. Like, surely it's better just to send like your abs or like, you know, in the gym working.
So why
out,
would you want to see abs and not see your cock, Theo?
That's disgusting.
Why is your cock disgusting? Do you not love your cock?
What?
It's actually like a practice.
If I was a woman,
Wait,
which I'm not,
okay. Thanks for clearing.
I would much rather see like a strong, muscular man than a dick.
Okay.
What would you rather see?
Whatever gets me going in the moment.
No, if you're a woman,
I'm not restricting myself, Malcolm.
no,
I'm
go
not
on. If
putting
you're a woman,
restrictions.
if you're a woman, answer the question. Would you rather see abs and muscles or a penis?
Depends where we're at in the conversation.
Look at you dancing around the bush, man.
It may be. Look, I may put my bush in the trumpet up the dancing, but listen,
What?
I'm just doing a Malfoy saying.
Doesn't even make sense. At least mine makes
Exactly, that's what yours do.
no, but mine makes sense.
Okay, they do.
What, like brancing out the boat?
Brancing's not a word, buddy.
But like, yeah, like I just think.
What? No, answer it.
What's the question?
Would you
Why
rather
not?
see a penis or abs and biceps?
What about an arse pic?
Neither, but as in, if I was to see like a lady,
We could.
if I was to see like the lady that I fancy,
Why,
it may be.
why are you not answering the question?
I'm giving you context, Malfoy.
No, but you are the lady in this context. That's the context.
Okay.
The
well-
context, you are the lady.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know that I can't fully put myself in those shoes compassionately because I don't see men in the same way that I see women. So I'm giving you a bit of like sort of reflection of how I do it in a female way. And it may be sometimes, yeah, you're seeing different parts of the body. Sometimes it's the life force energy center
So you,
that gets you going. But I wouldn't put any
so
restrictions
would you
on it.
rather see the vajayjay, the boobies, or the bum?
Depends what
Oh,
the moment
you're
is.
so-
Brother,
oh,
I see it, mate.
so
Because it's like, it's all
media
of something.
trained.
Brother, it's because, it's like, wait, I'm not media trained. It's just
You
like,
are a PR merchant,
mate,
mate.
it's
PR
just-
merchant you are,
well, If
mate.
you actually listen, if you can hear me, then
We
you'd
can
actually
hear
see what
you.
I'm saying. It's like if I fancy all of Theo, right? It's actually doesn't matter what body part of it is, right? In fact, it may be I want to see his cock, maybe I want to see his strong arms, maybe I want to see his abs. It may just actually be that I love and fancy Theo, and actually maybe you should
What's your
practice
favourite part?
loving all of yourself.
Is
But
it
Theo,
maybe or
it
is
probably
it?
changes day by day.
Well, every single day.
Maybe I'm interested in his chest one day. Maybe his arse is getting me going. Maybe it's his face. But all I'm going to say is that, like, you know, I don't think it's black and white. It's going, I'm allowed to think this. I'm not that. It's like
Yeah, but
we're
would you-
ever evolving.
If you had a
beings.
preference, if you had to choose, you had to, like, gun to your head. If you don't give me an answer, you're dead.
Okay, give me your cock, Theo.
It always goes south.
What about you, Luke?
Enough said.
What would I rather see of you?
His ass.
Yeah, your ass.
Right,
I've got a couple of pictures of your ass on my phone anyway.
right.
Yeah.
What's your question, Theo?
Right. Well, got a few. Shall I read you the titles and you choose the one you want?
Yeah.
Theo's biggest fan. Male insecurity. Caught in the act. Almost
Caught in the act, mate. You're acky.
finding others attractive. Hindsight jealousy. Or long distance relationships.
Ooh, I like the idea of the jealousy one personally.
What was the second one again?
Male insecurity.
I like that one.
It's quite
Right,
short.
let's rock, paper, scissors.
Whatever you
We'll
want.
do
Then
both.
What's your
Do both.
decision? On top of that.
Yeah, dude, this could open up. Male insecurity is so high these days due to men being told how shit they are all the time.
I'd agree with that.
Do you agree?
Oh. Oh, brilliant.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, cheers, Jeff. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, lads are given expectations that they probably feel they need to meet, as are women. I think we all are, regardless of the gender, like living up to stereotypes we feel we need to hit. And actually, it's about creating space for ourselves to hear ourselves. This is why I believe meditating is so amazing, because you actually give time for your real self to almost like come through and actually figure out what you want to be and what you enjoy doing
Great answer.
and who you are.
It's fantastic.
The fast also was very beneficial for this, so maybe a little fast could help that with that too.
Wow, that was pretty amazing. You agree?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh, this has definitely happened to you boys.
Go on.
The other day, I got caught doing my thang
What's that?
by my girlfriend.
Wanking. Cool.
We've never spoken about it since.
What? Acting like it's his mum.
But she insists that she's okay with it. She says she doesn't care at all, but I don't believe her. What do you think I should say or do?
She caught him wanking.
Oh, it's got to be an awkward one, that.
Well, this is the thing. I mean,
that
like
is
any
awkward.
female that I have sort of spoken to, the idea that a man or your boyfriend is needing to pleasure himself, it's like, oh, what am I not doing enough? But secondly, if it's wanking over other girls, I think
Yeah.
that's where it crosses a line. So my question to this fellow would be, what was he wanking over?
I don't know.
And I would argue, but that's a fair point. Like, in a relationship,
Nice.
if at any point you feel the need to wank, like, surely it just means that you're not having enough sex with your partner.
It may not be enough sex. It may not be like you're not being satisfied sexually or in that way.
Yes, so
perhaps.
then
And vice versa, I must add.
What is in if girls are needing to pleasure themselves? Well, yeah, I mean, look, I'd say there's not one size fits all. Some people may just enjoy masturbation. And if you do, and you're not experiencing any detrimental factors, then I guess just being honest and open with your partner is all you can do. And if they reject you, maybe further continue the conversation. If they continue to reject you, maybe this isn't your one.
Now, put yourself in his shoes here.
Go on then, Malfoy.
You're having a masturbation.
Okay.
In walks said girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, so your mum. Nah, that's not even funny.
What's the
That was
point
really
in
crap.
saying
No, because it's like when I was young. Okay.
What?
No.
Oh, because you used to have that thing about
No.
mums and stuff.
No, because there's something I could say here, but it's like beyond embarrassing. And then I'm imagining like Theo's mum being here.
Is that about when you had a wank at Theo's house?
We
What?
already know that. It's disgusting.
No, I
In his-
didn't.
in
I
his-
didn't. I didn't do that.
In his
You did-
spare
you-
bedroom.
You've talked about
I
this.
didn't fucking do that.
You just literally, there's VAR, mate, on this show.
I've never ever done that in my life.
Yes, you have.
You
That's
admitted to it.
fucking gross.
On this YouTube channel.
But who I am now is what matters. It's the present moment that matters.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, but Old Weller wanked in everyone's house.
Why did I do that?
You had a problem, a severe problem.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, exactly. Well,
You
I'm saying
did.
don't do it anymore. But like, I do understand how I come across like I'm just fucking mental. But
I'd say more of a creep than men. I mean, you
Don't
wank
be
in
honest,
houses, your mates' houses, vans,
Vans, yeah, that was a bad one.
your own car on the motorway.
look,
Yeah,
Allegedly.
that's probably the
well,
worst.
at least I come. At least I
At least I have wanks.
Aeroplane.
at least
He's done
I-
aeroplane toilet.
and aeroplane seat.
And his airplane. That's the worst
No,
one.
no,
That's
okay.
public sex offender, mate.
Okay,
That actually is. That's arrestable.
okay, I've never done. Okay, it was allegedly. But listen, like, deadly seriously now. Like, I know, I can feel the judgment, but like, I don't wank anymore.
No, but do you know what they say though?
What?
Like, you could go to jail, right, for doing horrendous things.
Mm.
Say you're a murderer, but then you're out in 30 years. You're still a murderer.
Yeah. Well, so I've committed the crime, so I've still done that. So I'm still like a creep. Is
You're
what you're
still
saying.
a wanker.
Okay, so
Too far again.
what
It's me.
were we saying now?
No, not
Sorry,
me.
what was it? Oh yeah.
I mean,
I've had these-
literally.
like, okay, you're at home alone. You think Ruth's at work.
Yeah.
You're, oh, I'm gonna have a wank.
Yeah.
Walks in. You're like, oh, and then
So I'm
mid,
ejaculating at that time.
as she walked in, you've been caught in the act.
Yeah, I really don't know how I would react, to be totally honest. I mean, you can't talk your way out
Nice
of
one.
it.
Right, next question.
No, but you might as well just be like, yeah, I was.
I wasn't doing it.
Well, like, what are you going to say that?
I think
It's, like, it's not what you think.
I think being able, especially in a relationship, being able to talk about anything is actually kind of vital. It doesn't mean you have to talk about it all the time, like things that aren't necessarily comfortable. But I think being able, like, I reckon I'd see this more as an opportunity to actually deepen your relationship and your bond for actually being able to talk about something that's embarrassing. No, but it's talk about something.
Can you imagine?
Well, being able to.
She walks in on you having a wank. You're, oh, wait a minute.
Look, this
This
is an
actually
opportunity for us to grow.
This is an opportunity. Let's discuss why I'm doing this.
No, I'm talking about not
Throw it onto her like, why do you feel this way about me wanking?
No, listen. Look.
That would be the most
Look,
jarring thing
Look,
ever.
I know the real ones get what I'm saying, right?
no,
the
they're
real
not
ones,
here.
bro. The real ones know what I'm saying. And they're like, yeah. Now that you say we've never spoken about it since, so he could actually go, oh yeah, like, well, let's just talk about it and actually break the ice about it and stop making it this big thing. Like, yeah, I was doing that. And just have it
Or just
can be like a light-hearted banter. It's not just like something happens, oh, never talk about it ever again. Don't know what you may be doing in your relationship, mate, but I think us real ones like to be open and honest with our partners and know that actually deepens the bond.
But-
being able to talk about anything openly.
Is there not a bigger issue, like, at the start of, like, why is he wanking?
Yes, to talk about it.
Maybe he fancied it.
Maybe he fancied it and it's not that deep, but
Yeah.
you cannot, if he's ashamed to talk about it, that's what I'd be more like interested to know.
Yeah.
Why are you scared to talk about it if it's not a big deal?
Yeah.
Come on, G.
And
Yeah.
this is a weird one,
Go on then.
but we'll do it.
Go on.
Hello, team.
Hi,
Hi.
the team.
Hello, team.
We are a team, and
Probably
that's what we
sent
need
into
to
multiple
remember.
podcasts, I reckon, this one.
Okay.
I've been with, well,
Ooh.
could be a male,
Yeah.
Okay.
probably a female.
Okay.
I've been with my boyfriend for 2 months now, and
Okay.
officially for about a year. And call me crazy, but I broke up with him because I find myself attracted to other people. Essentially, he got mad at me once because I told him I would dump all of my loved ones for just one chance with Arthur TV.
We've had this one, I swear.
Have we?
Basically, my question is, do you think this was valid? If I find myself attracted to random people I've never met, surely this means he's not the one for me. Also, Joe, I fucking love you. I watched all your videos since I was 12, and I'm 20 now, and I'm waiting for you. P.S. I'd sell my fucking soul for one chance with Arthur TV.
Oh.
Help me out. I won't disappoint. I need him biblically.
I thought she was going to say she'd sell her soul for one night with you.
No, so this is the thing, right? Having fantasies and being attracted to other people is just biology. You can't deny that you are a human being with certain impulses, right? But it's actually wanting to take action on it that matters. And if you do take action on it, and actually if you're seeing like someone's surface level or even just like their personality, like forgetting that there's far more things that actually go into genuine connection and attraction, then perhaps you've got some self-development to actually do it. Maybe you're not even ready for a relationship. If you're thinking that being in a relationship means that, that you're still wanting to share a night with anybody else, maybe it's not true love, and you need to maybe discover what love is.
Well, yeah, she I think it's kind of, she dumped her boyfriend for Arthur TV, mate.
Have you,
She never met him.
Yeah.
Probably never
he's,
will.
he's a bit of a sex icon, you know.
He's just got aura. It's energy.
And great abs.
It's mad. Like, girls love him.
Who doesn't?
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
He loves him.
Yeah, we all love him.
I love him.
No, but I'm saying, like, he's got, like, a massive female following that, like, genuinely, like, fancy the pants off him. It's, like, incredible.
He's a good-looking chap.
He's
Right.
very sure of himself. That
He's
understanding who you are.
intelligent.
Yeah,
And
it's
short.
short. YouTubers are generally short. Isn't that interesting? How like it's almost like where we like all have little man syndrome. It's like a way to express ourselves and like show that we're a big man.
You
Is
have
to
little man
Big
syndrome.
man. Yeah, you
is
got
to get on YouTube.
Simon Minter, what, 6'2". Cal Freezy, 6'2".
Yeah, that's like 2 out of like.
Yeah, but
Luke,
if you
6'1".
Look, if we're totally
Me, 6 foot.
transparent, right?
I'm 6'2".
Every YouTuber like
Has little man syndrome.
has a form of insecurity, i.e. they may have been like a dorkoid, right? They may have been a dorkoid
Like
at
who?
school. I don't know. You can maybe think who you want to. They may be little. They may be not popular. They may be not confident in public situations. And turning to the camera and expressing yourself when no one else is around, maybe just feeling like the camera is your friend, right? That was a way that potentially maybe all of us got going and why we turned to YouTube and why we had that drive to do it. I know I did. I felt safe to express myself behind a camera, and I was doing it from the age of 5 years old. Sorry about this. Just processing.
You're vlogging at 5?
My dad like set up the tripod for me, and I just would entertain myself talking to the camera for hours and hours and hours. At like
Class.
5, 6, 7 years old.
You
It's
need to
nuts.
find these videos.
Oh, I was talking to him recently. He gave me the footage on a DVD, and I've no idea where it went. I would love to find that
You
footage.
might find
you
it
need
now
to
you're
be more
decluttering.
organised. Yeah.
No, this was years ago. Like
Oh,
this
it
was
was
years ago.
recently.
No, this was years ago.
Oh, that's a gold mine.
No, that's gold. Like honestly, I wish I had that, but
You
yeah,
might
a bit
still
of a
have
mad
it.
thing.
I got one more if you'd like it. It's up to you guys.
Well, does Luke have any?
Yeah, do you have any?
Should I give you the options?
Yeah, go on.
All right. News from someone you know. Drinking affecting sex drive. A break-off podcast. Darker question. Theo needs glasses. Old diets versus modern diets. Life question.
I got 2024 vision, mate. I don't need glasses.
The third from last one. Darker questions.
Okay. My best friend was arrested, accused of making illegal pornography. He's the nicest guy you could ever meet, but this has hit the friendship group hard. He has signed up to
What are you-
courses and now sees a therapist.
Sorry. What the fuck was that reaction?
What did he do?
You just literally went like this.
No.
Pure panic. Didn't realise I could be arrested. for
Mate,
that.
I've never seen panic like that in my life.
You're projecting right now.
Mate, you put the microphone. Look back.
Right, let's VAR it, right? Because what I did is this. I went like, look around the room.
Mate, no, you did.
I was like, I actually can't. I was like, sorry, I'm not talking to my microphone. I was like, I actually like can't imagine being in that situation that your mates, who you think is like a harmless, loving person,
Yeah, no, that's very true.
really is doing something like this. And I was just like, my reaction was like that, hopeless, like, oh my god, sort of look around the room. And the fact that you projected onto me
He was thinking, surely can't be
a reflection of your own insecurity is actually blowing my mind. So Theo, if you'd like to, the floor is yours. Let us know. You can confess right now.
We'll take a VAR check on that one.
We are going to take a VAR check right now.
Anyway.
No goal.
So carry on.
Yeah,
there,
so he
Luke.
signed up to courses and now sees a therapist once a week to deal with demons from his own childhood.
Ooh.
He's still on bail after 3 years while we find out what's going to happen to him. I guess my question is, would you stand by your friend? Having done some research into the word making, it apparently means downloading an image. In the UK, one person is arrested every hour for illegal images, which is a crazy number to me. Maybe that means there is a man or woman on every street falling down some kind of internet rabbit hole, but the stigma means most of them don't come forward to seek help. Please keep me anonymous. Sorry if the question is too dark.
Am I right? So he wasn't making it; he was downloading it.
So it sounds like the legal meaning definition of the word making can be as simple as downloading something illegal. But what is illegal pornography?
Well,
Like,
it would
Jabs,
be-
are we able to see what is defined as illegal? Obviously, we know one category that definitely falls into that.
Which would be children, Theo.
Yes. But I assume that it's also more.
Poo.
Definition of illegal poo.
Illegal pornography in the UK. Oh,
Extreme as well.
so are you able to maybe go up to the... Okay, you've got child pornography, extreme pornography, which could be like grossly offensive, disgusting, or otherwise obscene.
Revenge is awful.
Revenge porn is a big one, which is obviously posting someone you know, maybe an ex-partner.
yeah.
You've got to
them-
be a sad
them
fuck
naked.
to do that.
Possessing illegal pornography is a crime. Distributing it and ones that focus on
God, I wonder what.
harm.
3 years doesn't seem a long time
Yeah.
for this.
Well, here's the thing. Like
Surely it should be long, but we don't know. Surely it should be longer than
we
that.
were aware of someone like locally that was, you know,
Messaging all the lads trying to
Yeah.
hook up with them. I remember. him.
and had images.
What
And
did he?
he didn't go to prison, I don't believe. He just got the whole bail thing. And
Wait, you talking about?
No.
Mackey's.
Oh, they went to prison.
Who's?
Please make sure we bleep this name, Sean.
Oh, fuck.
And I don't believe he went to prison, and that was like child sex offences. And it's crazy. Like, so illegal pornography could fall under this category of
Forgot that person existed.
child, but isn't it mad that like
It's
you can
fucking
kind
worse.
of just
It's disgusting.
get away with it? Like, there's no real deterrent from it. If someone is like genuinely like, I love these images, and they just get hold of them, they're not going to be deterred from doing it because the sentence isn't bad enough.
So that's where, like, it's that conversation we had last week where it's like, is the only answer, because you can't get in someone's head and turn off like what their interests are or what they kind of want to do with themselves. Like, is the only answer to just like lock them up? Which means, like, if the question that we're asking here is like, would you still be friends with them? I'm like, maybe having an honest, totally transparent chat. But if they are not showing genuine signs of wanting to overcome this, then surely you can't associate with that person. Is the only answer to really to lock them up.
Possession
What's
is
this?
5 years maximum.
Possession of an indecent photograph of a child. That like maximum 5 years.
I think that needs to go to like, I think there needs to be way more deeper.
That's not a deterrent.
Yeah, deterrent.
Most people
from
will
that.
just be released on bail. But I agree with you on your point. Like, by the way, like, I would have this conversation. I'd be like, be fucking real with me. What the hell was the illegal pornography? Because if it was something extreme, because that it could be kind of, I'd want to know personally exactly what it is to decide
What's
whether.
the definition?
Yeah.
Of extreme?
Because yeah, like, what was it? Are you a sick fuck, or are you just into
sick
something
fuck.
that is a little bit deranged and no one has truly been like hurt in this process?
But I would say extreme would be like that sort of stuff. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah,
but that's why I
think
just want to hear it from them.
If you want to be a good friend and you're like, so ultimately, like, we do want the best for everyone. Really, we don't want anyone to be like doing things that harms themselves or harms anyone else. I think the first thing you do is sit down and go, right, be fucking honest with me. Tell me what you're experiencing, what you're thinking is a good idea, why you feel like you're doing this, and let's just have an open conversation about it. And then if we have that open conversation, it seems like there's light at the end of the tunnel, and like I could, if anything, just be like there for them to actually help them become a better person. Then brilliant. But if like you can't do someone else's task for them. Ultimately, only they are in control of what they do. And if there is no signs of them getting any better, then like you've got to look after yourself. And like you can't really be associated with someone that's willingly doing that, knowing that.
I'll
what
be
it
real.
is.
If it was the first one, the child one, which is obviously, in my opinion, the most horrific.
Yeah.
And they said that to me, I'd be like, I'm never talking to you ever again. You're the worst human.
obviously.
I wouldn't even entertain and try and like get them better.
Yeah,
I said you're dead to me.
I'm with you on that.
Gone.
Okay.
That's like.
Imagine if Theo, though, I'm just gonna put this out there. Imagine that he goes, right, so that Theo was the only person I felt like I could confide in and maybe overcome this because I don't choose to feel this, and he's just gone like, right, well, fuck it, then I might as well just go and hurt loads of kids, or go and
He's
harm.
just been
and do all
arrested,
of this.
hopefully.
No, but imagine if he's not, and he's come to you going, right, look, I'm experiencing this, and like I really I don't want to do this, and now he's just gone, right, fuck, the only person that I felt like I could trust in has just like said that to me, fuck it, I'm going to now go and harm all these people. Is there not a part of you that would think, is there a benefit for the good of humanity, right, to actually see in any way that I can like not just cop out?
Well, I wouldn't
like,
cop
do
out.
something
I'd be like,
The benefit
okay,
is to report him to the police.
Oh
would
yeah,
report him
do
straight to
that.
the police.
100% do that.
I'd also be like, what are your feelings now going forward? And I'll try and assess, like, is this guy still a danger to society?
Yeah.
Chances are they probably are.
Mhm.
Fucking freak, mate.
Yeah.
And then I'd call the police.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he'd already been arrested though.
Yeah, this guy has already been
But he's
arrested.
been out again. What I'll do is I'll try and like almost befriend him and be like, how do you feel now? Because you never really know if they're going to tell you the truth or not. They could fucking lie.
Yeah.
And if they're telling me some horrific things, I'll be like, hello, policeman.
Yeah.
This guy's not ready. Get him back in. Lock the cunt up.
Yeah, which is far more reasonable than I guess what you first
That's
said,
what I
which
meant
was just
instead of-
like, just fuck off, and then imagine there are people that have this, are experiencing this, and they've got no one to turn to because they just think they're going to be like, obviously our natural reaction,
but
which is
But
Also,
also, I
like,
don't
you
care if
would
they
never-
got no one to turn to.
You would never,
Okay, but what if
you
they
would
go
never
and
said
harm a
like,
load of
I'm going to
kids?
be friends with this
What if
person
what
knowing
if,
they were a paedophile.
Okay, so you no, 100%, but imagine if it was like your dear mate, right, that comes out and says this. Obviously, the first thing you're going to do is like get the police involved, and you're going to do everything you can to just get them off the street. But I'm just saying, like, if in that period of like they seem like you say a danger to society. What if in this week that it may take for the police to do their thing, you like I don't know, you were like their last port of call, and now that it's seeming like they're going to now go and take all this action and may actually harm people. I'd just be thinking like, how can I prevent harm from taking place rather than just going, I'm now just going to like turn a blind eye.
I don't think I'd turn a blind eye. I think you'd still try and keep an eye on the situation and try and assess it. I think you'd have to understand what they're saying. You'd have to see like, how is this person, how does it, I'm not a psychologist, but you'd try and be like, how is this person acting? What I think is going to happen?
I also think calling the police is the opposite to turning a blind eye.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that is. I'm just saying like, as in calling the police is what you do. But I'm just saying what Theo first said just came across like. I mean, you're dead to me.
Even if you can still say you're dead to me and keep an eye on the situation. I'd say.
Fair play.
But also, as harsh as it sounds, like I'm not a policeman.
Yeah,
it's not my job. Obviously, you want to protect and keep people safe, but what can you actually do apart from just keeping an eye on the situation?
Exactly.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Which is pretty horrific, but...
Give him a little I'm a nonce t-shirt to wear.
Yeah.
You'd have to well, first of all, they'd be on the register.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, I think ultimately, like no one is going to be friends
but this
or
guy,
have anything to do with someone doing
this
that.
guy just has to sit down and see, like, what was...
That would be incredibly testing to a friendship, though. I mean, I think realistically with any crime, like, imagine finding out that Foxwell mugged an old lady in Barcelona and had been arrested for it. Like, how would that then test your friendship?
Well, that is for me. That's a symbol of like we're not on the same wavelength.
So, but then at that point, are you saying like, mate, how can I help you? Or are you saying like, that is unacceptable. I cannot be friends with someone like that. I
think I'd go like obviously because of the friendship that I've had with Foxwell over years. I'd like reach out and be like, mate, like what's this all about? Just gain a bit of clarity and just see how he's talking. But then, I don't necessarily have to go, right, I mean, I'll say my opinion, but I won't like start insulting him and rise to that level of like projecting like hate onto him. But yeah, probably just distance myself. I don't necessarily want to associate with people that are willing to do that.
Look, mate, not my proudest moment. I am completely desperate for money and I became an opportunist.
Yeah.
Then what? Is it a case of...
You're like, sorry, mate, that's not an excuse.
Yeah, but... I agree, but at the same time... It is. Like, I'm not saying it's an excuse that lets you off the hook, but it is an excuse for why someone would behave very out of character if they became desperate. But it's like, at what point are you like, well, actually, I want fucking nothing to do with this person? It would be testing on any friendship.
Yeah. Because ultimately, if everyone just does what they want to do from a place of love, we should all be all right.
We just should.
Because it's not on us to fix everyone, really, is it?
It's just not.
It's just not.
It's actually not.
Just do what you want to do.
No, but not necessarily.
But out of love.
But if someone is, someone might still be crying out for help that hasn't done anything bad.
Yeah, but that is also one thing. Like, but that's about like that's not really your responsibility. I don't think. Like, if someone does something that is truly terrible, it's not your responsibility as a friend
to fix them.
Yeah,
I agree.
There should be like systems in place that take care of that. It's not your responsibility. And if you want to distance yourself from someone who's done anything, like that is well within your rights.
Yeah, call the police basically. It's kind of what they're there for.
Yeah.
So. Inbetweeners is back.
Yes.
Yeah, so I found out this through another podcast actually.
Yeah.
That rhymes with crackbide.
Backside.
Yeah. And what is the series? Is it going to be season 4? Is it going to be a special? Are they going to be adults, right?
I'm gauging that they're adults now, and it's going to be a new type of series. Obviously,
are they allowed to like
so much negativity?
Say things?
Yeah.
I want to say like what we saw briefly on X. We saw like. I mean, this is an amazing announcement. Whatever it is, like Inbetweeners is having such an impact on like our childhoods. The fact that it's back, I'm absolutely gassed. And like, there is the opportunity that it may be amazing, it may not be great, but like seeing a lot of people that just instantly jump to the chance to basically be like, oh, this is going to be fucking shit. And like make it a negative. Like some people will just make a negative and have a chance to moan about anything.
I know why they do that though.
Because it gets clicks.
Well, it's more than, I think it's more like historically, like, is Game of Thrones a good series?
Haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
The answer is yes, but then everyone's like, because the last season no one liked, it's like harnesses the whole thing. But I don't think you should think like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, so many people, there's so many things that get remade, or like The Lion King so many times.
Should I tell you what would make this shit?
if they went woke.
Yeah, that. But number one, if they came back as college students or even university,
They got to be
students,
adults.
They
got
have to be adults, and I think that's obviously what it's suggesting. They're coming back as adults. That is what I think will make it absolutely perfect.
Because everyone who watched it is now an adult.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we're going to relate to them on this level, just like we related
Yeah.
to them as school students before.
At the time when you watched this, when this first came out, we watched it and related to it. Now
Yeah.
we can watch it and feel like nostalgic
Reminisce,
about it.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, do you remember like what it was like being in that time? They now bring it back as adults. We're gonna look at it and be like, yeah, we're like, mate, we.
See, I can't imagine them being like trying to. I reckon like.
I don't
can
want them
imagine,
to
like, a
rehash
scene-
old jokes.
No, I think they'll like try and crack some of the old jokes, but one of them will be like, "What? That's not funny, mate.
Yeah, like, you can't say that now."
But that's also quite funny because we can now relate to that.
yeah.
So I think I trust the writers
yeah,
to make something brilliant.
yeah, me too.
But when is it gonna?
I think it says 2026.
Oh wow!
I trust them. They did what they did before. The one thing that I wish that they would do though
Go
is
on.
film it on the old cameras that they used back then, because those cameras gave such like a more real feeling.
I know what you mean. I
Whereas
know
like the
what you-
movies filmed on these like high budget like cinema cameras kind of took away that feeling. Like the camera is actually so important. I think that's why like TikToks do well that are filmed on iPhone, because it feels like really relatable.
Yeah.
I think like filming, the camera. So please, Inbetweeners, can you make
Less quality.
yeah, can you use more like basic cameras
720p.
to bring that feeling? Thank you.
I think it's a really fair point. They do it in cinema all the time.
What cinema?
Like, why do old films look a certain way and why do they feel a certain way? It's because of the camera they're using.
Yeah, I even thought that when they did like the Gavin and Stacey like specials. I'm like, nah, they need to film it on the camera they used before, because that's when it's set and the camera actually creates the feeling. It's what's
Wow.
this? The phrase 28 years later iPhone refers to the film 28 years later, a sequel to 28 Days Later, where director Danny Boyle used iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max phones for significant portions of the filming. This was deliberate. This was a deliberate nod to the original film's use of a digital camcorder, and it was intended to create a nimbler production that could navigate locations with a lighter footprint. So that was just done out of like convenience. But
No, but
But also it was
but-
a deliberate nod to the original film's use of a digital
they
camera.
made a
Yeah.
film on an iPhone.
yeah, mate, you definitely
crazy.
could. But yeah, I actually think they should do that, and I think, mate, that
We should have a
for me,
cameo.
like that's like the best news ever. Like that I love the Inbetweeners so much.
Imagine you get asked to be in it.
Imagine like we want Malfoy Baker
You're
to be in
Donovan,
it.
mate.
Surely you should make an appearance.
Okay, the writers of the Inbetweeners. Can I be on the next series, please?
Me.
Just, you know how like Cole Anderson had a little cameo in
In
well, it
Afterlife.
wasn't a cameo, but yeah, how he appeared in Afterlife.
I'll be Jay Cartwright's son.
You just be Jay Cartwright. Then you wouldn't have to act. I'll be Neil.
Oh, well, boys.
Yeah,
Well,
good.
yeah, obviously next week is our final one for now.
I'm going to
Yeah.
get absolutely trolleyed on it, aren't we, boys?
Yeah, we're all gonna get wankered.
Yeah, we're going to get fucking mortal. We're going to get Stannard in. We're going to get Matt Acton in. Arnold one day. And Ollie Edwards.
Yeah.
That is such a weird group.
You little linker. And Dom Carson. What? And George Dutton. Basically all our
what are they
school
doing now?
peers, not even like close to them. Please write in your questions, dilemmas, whatever they are, for that final episode. We really want to make it an interactive, all of us involved. And like, obviously I know I'm going away for a little while, but like, if you do like really miss Wafflin and you want it back, then like just let us know. And like, I guess the more we feel that we're wanted, maybe it might make us want to come back sooner.
Pick me. If you think it should never come back, let us know.
Yeah, if you think it should never come back, let us know. If you think it should, also let us know.
But we will be back next week.
We will definitely be
One final time. Let's drink it in, boys and girls. Until then, I see you.